Because if you are using product and you are changing your skin texture, you're changing the hydration, you're perhaps adding more firmness to the skin, you're helping some collagen elastin production, then when you go in for your next treatment, your treatment is going to be far better in terms of the results because of the prep you've already done.
Yeah.
And that is like this kind of conveyor belt of improvement, transformation, where the aftercare and the home care helps you achieve incredible results. So actually you're probably saving money because you probably don't need to have as many treatments, but equally what you'll find is that you are going to get even better results by using at-home care. And you have to tell your clients this.
Yeah.
You have to just say to them down the line, I want you to save money. If you want to get these results, I need to start using this at home.
But the thing is as well, if you want to get dramatic results for your client, then, you're never going to get them without them using correct home care. But as well, it's your reputation. And I don't just mean your reputation as in that you're giving the right advice to your clients. Your clients are walking adverts. Now, if they're having, like we say, 12 treatments a year and their skin is okay, because they've had 12 treatments and it's a little bit better, yeah, it could be absolutely phenomenal. It's the whole reputation of the salon, the clinic, where you're going to get a reputation where, yeah, you can do okay treatments, where you've got phenomenal treatments that just need the skincare to make that happen. And it's getting that across, isn't it? So how do you get this across to therapists? Because, as I say, it's, so we've got that going on, but on top of that as well, there's a lot of money mindset. And I think what happens a lot is that if a therapist thinks that a product or a range is expensive, and they wouldn't buy it, then they think that the prejudging a client, and I always say, really, it's prejudice. You're discriminating kind of thing. But you must see this, I see it, but you must see it in bucket loads. So how do you get around this whole thing?
Yes. So in my course, Route to Excellence, Module 3, there is a huge piece about dealing with objections. And one of the objections is price point. But the first thing that we look at is therapists thinking or assuming exactly what you said, Susan, that the client is going to have an objection before they even do. So first of all, we have to live in reality, not fantasy. And we have to wait for the client to create an objection before we put an objection in our mind. So 9 times out of 10, therapists will look at a £200 serum and say, no, that's too expensive for my client. I can categorically tell you that when clients come to salon or spa, they have disposable income. They have the income to be able to treat themselves because for them, it is a part of their lifestyle or their routine that they have made financial amendments for, or they've supplemented income to help them achieve that, right? If people could not afford, they would not come. And equally, it is with product. If they're not purchasing from you, they're going to be purchasing somewhere. They're going to be using something, whether it's Boots, whether it's number 7, whether it doesn't matter what it is. They could be using La Mer, La Prairie and spending £500 on a cream. We just don't know because we're not asking the questions. But the instant that we assume, we are doing a disservice to our clients and equally to ourselves. So I think when I teach therapists, I teach 2 things. The first thing is really feel secure with your craft and your authority. Understand that you are a lead and an expert and be passionate with that with every single client.